Okay, crew. We are now exactly 30 days out from April 1st, and we're gonna take a look down here at Sleepers Creek and see what kind of water levels and check the clarity of the water. Obviously 30 days from now it's going to be completely different than this, but kind of good just to check things out and see what we see. So we are coming to the first little waterfall area. We did have a massive drain off not that long ago, so I always wonder whether some of these little dams got ruined. Yeah, this one lost a little bit of wood there. The snow's still pretty deep right here, and there's quite a few footprints, so obviously some people have been through here. It's actually flowing pretty good. And it looks like there's still a nice little pool here. All right, we'll head down here and see what we got. Through the trail. Looks like one set of footprints and a dog. All right. Ooh, I think we gotta get some clippers and clear some of these trees out and some of the brush. Alright, here's our next little area. Let's see what we got over here. Looks like this one fared a little better. Whoa. Hopefully within a few weeks we'll be able to see some nice big old trout jumping up these falls. If we're lucky. I will do my best to get here when they start running and try to get you some good footage. Alright, well I think we'll head down this way and see how the main creek is looking. And I'm definitely gonna have to get in here and clean out some of these prickers. Well, it's not too icy, so I think we're gonna go ahead and step right into the water. What the heck? All right. You can see here in this area, when we had that big melt off, that water was right up in here. This whole thing was underwater. And now we're down just to this little small area here. I know last year there was a huge blockage up here to the left. Like most of it's broke up now. Yeah, it's flowing pretty good now. Right up in here was completely blocked. Changed the whole landscape of the area, but now looks like most of it is broke up and the flow is back to normal. Here's a new tree that's down. This tree was not down last year, so this must have fell over the winter. I'd say the water here is about 4 inches deep right now, and I can actually see bottom in a couple of spots right here. Let's see if I can show you that. It's a lot more murky in the main creek here. I'm gonna navigate through all this mess. Wow. There we go. That was a little better. Okay. Well, you can see where all this washed out when we had that big meltdown here a week ago. It was in the 60s. So that water was just rushing all the way up to here. Ooh, it's like quicksand in here. Alright, well, here's the main area. This is where Sleepers comes in to your left right there. Connects to the main unit. Hopefully, if this melting continues, I think it was like 42 today, so get a couple more warm days and no more snow, this water should clear up when the run starts happening, and hopefully we should get some good footage. This here all washed out. Wow, this is way different. This whole bend right here is completely different than it was last year. Looks like it washed out the entire side here of the bank and moved the water over a couple of feet, and it actually washed this tree right out of its roots. So normally this stream is running right where this snow is right here, and this is high, so it's basically made a new path. Washed out the banks over here too. Well, this might be a nice hole right here where all that debris is. Right over there is a nice still current area right under this tree here. Might end up being some good spots. Yeah, right in there. The current is basically just stopped. It's a good resting spot. And right here up against this bank, looks like it's all pooled up. I know they love to get in under that bank area there. All right. So definitely this is the first area that has completely changed. I mean, looks like 3 or 4 or 5 feet of bank has been washed out since last year right here. And this water here looks pretty deep. I dare not go in with my 18-inch muck boots. Probably gonna go right over to the top. All right, I'm gonna head up to the next spot and catch you in a minute. Well, here's another cool spot that everybody knows. Usually the food truck's over there by the power lines. And there's the Honda, Southern Tier Honda. And this is the little area under the bridge. Boy, you could see where the water was way up here. Washed up all this sand up on the side. So we're talking, boy, I wish I was here for that. So between where the water level is there and where it was up here is somewhere around 3 or 4 feet. That's crazy. Yeah, you can see it across the way too, where that washed way up. You can see that line right there. So this was flooded pretty good. Yeah, still a little dark and murky, but this is another good spot that you'll see a lot of people trying their luck. All the way down through there. Alright, I think what we're going to do is probably head up to Millport and we'll check out the little waterfall over there by the Millport Fire Department. See how that's looking. Alright, peace out. Alright, we are now in the little village of Millport. On this little park. There's a little bit of waterfalls here. We'll see what we see. How this fared after the flood. This is actually a great spot to catch the trout jumping this falls. I'm hoping this year to catch some of that footage, because they really get some air on this one. But you got to be lucky. Catch it just on the right day. This water level's still pretty high. It's over the first set of stairs here. Bill, that's it for today's report. We will keep an eye on things and I'm back in 6 or 7 days and we'll see how it is, and then we'll catch it more towards the end of the month. Hopefully they'll start running as soon as the weather warms up. If you guys want to put in the comments, I know the Biden economics here is causing gas to go higher and higher, so if you have a spot on the creek that you want me to film for you so you don't have to drive all the way up here and waste your gas, just comment below and I'll do what I can do. Alright, catch you later. Hope this helps.